Good morning, Beef Inquirer and Mike Lewis. I hope everyone is doing well. Let me see what I'm seeing here. Pastor. I don't know. Maybe she said something to him. I don't know. I really don't know. I did hear Brian. When I got to Brian's platform, he was trying to pull up some footage on Tracy. I said hello. I said hello to all the people who were in the room, and then I left. So I don't really know what's going on with that. I see that I'm in people's titles. At least the pictures don't look bad, but my focus is not those. My focus is not those people. It's really not those people. My focus is Viva Las Vegas. That is my focus. I am going. We are getting things together, and we will be getting with people soon, and we'll let you know what's going on. But my focus are not those people. I am going to Vegas. I am going to enjoy myself in Vegas. I am going to enjoy the people who come to visit and celebrate Vivian's birthday, to come and meet some OGs, and I guess to hang out with Sheffy if she so desires. And that's what I come to do. All that other stuff, I'm really not concerned about. I'm not concerned if people are happy that I'm going. I'm not concerned about if people are upset. I'm going. It's America. If you can afford to get on a plane and get a hotel, then you can travel. And that's what I like about America, because you're free to go where you want to go. And so that's what I'm getting ready to do. The 44 people who may go with us, they are stoked and ready. And that's what I'm concerned about. Again, I'm not concerned about people and what they think and how they feel and what they think about me, because that doesn't matter to me. That's see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter to me. And people want it to matter. I've been in this B sector for about 5, 6 years now, and baby, the same old reads and stuff. Nothing concerns me about these people. And the sad part about it is, I don't really watch a whole lot of them. So, like barbecue, I don't watch barbecue. Out of sight, out of mind. So, if barbecue got something to say, I don't know what she's saying because I don't watch it. So, it is what it is. Um, can't miss a friend that you never had. That's how I look at it. Can't miss a friend that you never had. So my thing is, while those people are focused on me, I'm focused on this event. That's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on trying to get something together as quickly as possible so we can all have a good time. And that's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on making those $50 for registration if that's what we charge. I'm looking at having a good time and making that worth people's while. So while people are talking, I don't have time for it. And notice the people who are talking. I mean, people who can barely get 40 folk in their room. So baby, I'm not pressed. Jay Wilson is not pressed. And neither should you be. This is why I tell you, don't bring me no bad news, because I'm really not focused on that. That's not really what I'm about right now. But anyway, hey Rodney. So I don't watch these people for the most part. I don't really know. I don't even watch Tracy, really, to be honest, unless there's something really breaking out and I need to see. But her and Brian, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. But can I say something? Um, People can go anywhere they want. Now, I did catch from Brian, I did catch from Brian that people are trying to tell him not to go to Vegas. That's what they're telling him. And I guess he's like, you can't tell me where to go. And if Brian wants to come to Vegas, Brian has every right to come to Vegas. No one can tell anyone where to go. If Tim Blaine wants to come to Vegas, he has every right to come to Vegas. And I can't tell him he can't come to Vegas or not to come to Vegas. I can't do that because Vegas is for everyone. That it's just that simple. Like I couldn't tell people not to come on the cruise ship. It was so funny because that content creator was trying to act like I was trying to keep him from the cruise ship. And I had to tell him, I'm like, I don't have a problem with you coming on the cruise ship. The cruise ship is for everybody. And it shut it right on up. Right on up. Because people want you to care. People want you to get out of sorts. And I'm not gonna get out of sorts for nobody. And while we was on that cruise ship, everybody remained calm and cool. So now, all I'm saying is my focus is not on Ness and those interlopers that she is hosting. My whole goal is to focus on the beef sector and the people in the beef sector who love the beef sector and don't really want to be bothered with these other folk, but want to be beef sector. And it's just giving people an option. And there may be more options to come. I don't know. But if there's more options to come, the more the merrier. We can all celebrate in Vegas. That's how I look at it. So, yeah, that's how I feel about it. So it is all good. And my thing is, people need to be focusing on their trip to Vegas. It seems like folk are more focused on us than their own trip when they need to be focusing on their own trip. Now, again, we are all inclusive with the exception of those people who are doing their own thing. Because, again, we're not looking for those folk. We are not trying to engage those folk. We're trying to have our own thing. Say it and go, I don't know why they're mad. Say it and go, I don't know why they're mad. I don't know because I'm going to Vegas. And again, you all, the Sean Bradley situation did not affect me. We still had a great time. Nothing was, you know, so I don't understand. I mean, I'm not upset. I wasn't upset then, and I'm not upset now. Well, Brian, I don't know what's going on with you and Tracy, but if you want to go to Vegas, you have every right to go to Vegas, and I don't know why. But you know what? Let me tell you something, and I'm going to be very honest. If I am the only one who's showing up in Vegas, I'm still going to Vegas. Vivian is still going to Vegas. So whether it's 44 people or me, we going to Vegas, and that's it. Well, look, I don't know why my name is being mentioned. I mean, it's just a simple trip. It's just a simple trip. It's just a simple trip. But I'm going to enjoy that 3 day weekend and we're going to have a good time. And, you know, Ness, you got all of the heavy hitters, girl. You got all of the, what they call them, the Uma boys. And so you and the boys going to have a good time, baby. I mean, we tag along. So you don't need to see me. You don't need to see me, boo boo. Look, if you want to go to Vegas with us, let me put the email down. It's going to be really nice. If you want to go to Vegas, it's going to be hold on for a minute. Yes, picturelady@gmail.com. Show up and show out. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Yes, so you all, we're going to have a great time. And I'm looking for having a great time on today. Y'all give me a minute. I'm picking up my coffee. You know, I got to get my coffee. All right, y'all, I'm getting my coffee. Brother Jay keeps the girls pressed. I don't know why they press. Oh, y'all, thank y'all for the donations. Oh my God, thank y'all for the donations. You all have been a blessing. Hallelujah. Thank you. And I appreciate it. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And I appreciate that. Any money you give, you know how I roll. I appreciate it. I don't need it, but if you give it, I appreciate it. And I know the girls gonna be mad about that. They're gonna have to stay mad. They're gonna have to stay mad because God is blessing. Yes, thank you so much. Have a good one. Yes. All right. Have a good day. Mhm. So, at any rate, you all, honey, I don't have no look. I don't have no angst. I don't have any animosity for the girls, even for the girls who are talking about me, calling me and scandalizing my name and calling me everything but a child of God. I don't have any animosity. I don't have any hate because you are blessing me. You are blessing me. And I thank you for the blessing. Hallelujah. And thank you all for those cash apps because it's a blessing. It's a blessing. And and y'all don't hear me begging for it. But y'all do it. Glory, glory. And so I don't care if people get mad. Get mad at the devil. Don't get mad at me. Hallelujah. Y'all, I feel real good right now. I feel energized because the devil is mad. But God is blessing. And he said he will prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. And that's what God is doing right now. He's preparing a big old table in Las Vegas for me. And while y'all sitting there watching, and we're going to have a good time. And you ain't going to be able to do nothing about it. That's what I like about God. See, I'll let you talk. See, that's what you gotta do. Y'all gotta let people talk. Y'all be getting mad and want to defend yourself and stuff. Just show up and show out. Just show up. While people talking, just show up. Okay. I don't care what they say. I'm gonna show up. Look, look, look. I am just gonna show up. What Sean did don't have no effect on me because I'm showing up. Baby, I'm going to Vegas and I'm showing up. And I'm gonna let God show out. And I don't give a flying flip what nobody say. And I'm gonna have a good time. And you know what? Let me say this. Can I say this? What God has for you is for you. If we were crashing Nest party, then all the Nest people would be coming over to us. Baby, these are whole new people that weren't going over the Nest's thing that's coming to Vegas. So it tells me that people don't want to be bothered with Nest and them shenanigans. And Jay Wilson said he was coming, and 44 people said yes. Huh? 44 people said yes. Because those 44 people wasn't going to Vegas. I want y'all to hear that. I don't care if he go. Let me tell you something. I expected it. Do you understand me? I expected it. I would think nothing less of him not to go. But it ain't stopping nothing we doing in Las Vegas. It is more, look, like that song said, there is room at the cross for you. There's room at Vegas for everybody. So I'm not pissed off if he gonna come. I expected it. And I don't care. That's what I'm trying to get to you all. I don't care. I didn't care on the cruise ship, and I don't care now. Because what's for you, it's for you. And if the people want to come and hang out with me, they are. If they don't, they won't. What is for you is for you. See, I don't get mad because of people coming and all of that stuff. When you know who you are and what you got, you don't worry about nobody else. I'll be a stone fool sitting there talking about what Sean gonna do. Baby, I'm not concerned about him. I'm concerned about the 44. That's what I'm concerned about. What's up, D Miss O? I don't know if he's going or not, D Miss O, but I don't care. Everybody can go. Everybody can go if they want to. Baby, last time I looked, Vegas is not closed off. Huh? Vegas is not closed off. Last time I looked, D Miss O. Vegas was in business for everybody. I want to thank Mama D for her support. Thank you, Mama D. Well, it is what it is, baby. I don't look at this time. I don't really care what people say. I'm coming to Vegas and I'm going to enjoy myself. Come on, Miss O, you better do that. Now, if y'all want to go to Vegas, it's justpicturelady@gmail.com. Come on and have a good time. We're not playing. We got people to handle folk who want to be lawless, because the law is for the lawless. And we got people to handle it. And we ain't playing no games. We're going to have a good time. And I'm happy that Brian is coming. Brian should be happy. He deserves a vacation. And if he want to come to Vegas, he has every right to come to Vegas. Amen. For those who come, they come. And for those who don't come, they won't. But that don't mean I'm going. Whoever comes and goes ain't stopping me from going to Vegas. Because I'm going to Vegas. Now, notice, I'm not talking about other folk, and I'm just talking about how silly it is that they focusing on me while they should be focusing on their people and focusing on having a good event in Vegas. But is it me, or does it seem like somebody ain't never had nothing to plan anyhow? It seems like for some things in Vegas, they just wanted to get together and drink and film, and that was it. So hopefully, because we are going, that they plan something for their people. And Brooke, girl, folk talking to you like a dog, honey. Lolo, people snapping at y'all. See, this is what I understand. I don't want to go nowhere where somebody is unstable and all it takes is a few drinks and they somebody else. Child, and y'all, look, both of y'all hosts have issues with alcoholism and turn into Dr. Jekyll and Miss Hyde and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. All they got to do is take 2 sips of liquor and they somebody else. I don't want to be in an area where people are unvolatile. They're volatile rather, and they're unpredictable. But if y'all want that now, y'all gonna get that. However that you want, man. However that you need, man. Okay, go on over there and do that. Cause I ain't got time for that. Oh, okay. All right. But like I said, if people want that, you see how people acting now. So what people doing now is a good indication of what you're going to get in Vegas. Child, if you think they bad now, wait till you get in their presence. It's gonna really be bad because people gonna show you who they are. Now, all I will say is we've had 3 successful events, and I'm expecting that Vegas is going to be the 4th, and we're going to have a good time. And so I'm glad that people are going to be in Vegas, and we're going to chill. We're going to play some spades. We're going to just have a good time. We're not looking for any crazy stuff. It's just a fellowship and fun, fellowship and fun, fellowship and fun. That's what I can promise, fellowship and fun. What else is going on? Because I know I'm not the, let me say this. I know that I'm not the talk of the beef sector. I know that there are other things going on in the beef sector. I know that Brian and Tracy are battling right now. I don't know why, but yeah, it seems like they're battling. Seems like people are trying to, I guess, sabotage the event. Baby, y'all can say what y'all wanna. I'm going to Vegas, and I'm gonna tell these people, don't listen to these folks because folks said stuff was supposed to happen on the cruise ship. Nothing. And again, I know nothing ain't gonna happen because, again, like I said, we've already got that handle, and authorities, before we get there, authorities will already know the whole deal. So somebody get out of pocket. And let me say this: I am itching. Come on, girl. You better go ahead and send it. I'm itching to get footage of somebody's head getting pushed down in the police squad car because they done did something stupid. Not in our group, of course, because again, people playing games, and if you play stupid games, you're gonna get stupid prizes. So I just tell people, be very aware that I use authorities. I use the court system, and I don't have a problem with prosecuting you to the fullest extent. And I don't care who you're supposed to be. You get out of pocket, yeah. And that ain't no threat. That's a promise. I ain't threatening nobody. But if you get out of pocket, you're going to jail. And I'll sit there and record that. Ain't nobody playing with folk. Folk grown. Y'all know better than that. And people got, first of all, people got apartments and things, and child. Anyway, moving right along. What else is going on though? Because I know that the rider lives and Jay Wilson can't be the talk of the B sector. I know there's other things going on besides me and the rider lives and Viv going to Vegas. I know there's other things going on besides that. So what else is happening? Okay, get your dog out the road. I don't want no hot dog. What else is happening? I know there's something else happening. I know that the Vegas trip ain't taking all the air out of the room. I know there's other things happening. Reed, is something else happening? Because Reed got her post on the finger, honey. Reed, is there anything else happening? Ooh, I hate people who park in my parking space. Ooh, that pissed me off, but that's okay, Jesus. Yes, come on. We're gonna do some logging, and even with that, that's gonna take some people gonna have to do some things because I don't, like I said, certain things won't be vlogged, and we're gonna respect people's rights because some people may not want to be on video, and we respect people's rights not to be on video. So yeah, So we're going to be very careful with that. Babs, you cannot be serious. Everything can't be about Vegas. Everything can't be about Vegas, girl. What's up, Malik? What's going on? What else going, Brian? What is going on with you and Tracy, Brian? Let me drop this link. I got a little time. Let me drop this link. Let me see what's going on with him and Tracy. I don't know what's going on. Y'all shouldn't be fighting like that. Y'all from Texas. Well, Dovi said she ain't coming because she got a she said she got a family reunion. We talked about Dovey and Skillet last night. Skillet, I apologized to Dovey last night because Skillet set her up to make her look like she had a GoFundMe. And Miss Dovey said that's what Skillet did. She didn't know about it. And yeah, so that was deep. Hey, Brian, what's going on? I heard you this morning, but I wasn't there long enough to stay on your platform. I said hey to everybody. The last time I was up, you was getting ready to show a video or something. I said I gotta go because I gotta get ready.
Listen, good morning, and it just is what it is. I just got home myself, maybe about an hour or so ago, or however long it was, and I didn't know that this woman. Listen, I haven't done anything to Tracy. I have not done anything. She has this. We fell out this one time over Dovey. It was over Dovey. Dovey was on my platform. She was in the chat. She hit the link that night, and apparently Tracy had an interview with Dovey, and that's when me and Ronnie Q fell out too, because Tracy sent Ronnie Q over, and she just announced that, oh, Tracy is live. Now I understand that Dovey had somewhere to be, but that's a rule that you don't go in somebody's chat and you don't tell, and then everybody's going to leave and go to, that's kind of messed up. So I took that personally. Me, I'm always in my feelings, they say, So I mean, I took it personally, and I blocked Ronnie Q ass, and I cussed Tracy out for doing that because Dovey was talking to me about, we was in a deep, good conversation on my live, and she knew where she had to be. If she knew what time she had to be there, she wanted to be on my live, and we was talking, having a nice little time. And Ronnie Q came in there and announced, "Hey, Tracy wants you right over here. She's live and blah blah blah. Don't do that
No,
to me."
not Ronnie Q. No, not Miss Ronnie Q. She don't ever do nothing. Not Ronnie Q.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
Pastor. Because you wouldn't do that to James. You wouldn't go even do that to,
That's
like,
what I'm
say something.
saying. Not
Yeah,
Ronnie
that's messed
Q.
up. Yeah.
Who has the gall to come to somebody else's platform? I mean, Dovey knew what she had to be. Obviously, she was going to come back to you. But my thing is, you should have been taking that up with Dovey, if anything. But if Dovey, these people got nerve. You don't own people. Okay, go ahead.
Well, and so that's where we fell out at. And I don't think about Tracy. Now, a pastor, listen, they say the same. Now, I know you be saying people be using repeat stuff. I'm guilty of using repeat stuff. We all do it, okay? But some of this stuff it just needs to get old, because You won't stomp any of my self-esteem. These people then said you are prescribed this. Let's work it out. So I already have hope in my eyes in the near future. Like I'm about to get ready to go to the park. I just did 12 hours at work, and I'm about to go to the park right now. And when I say 12 hours, I want Pastor. I do a lot of jobs, Pastor. Okay, I have an LLC. I do security. I work. I do home health. I have a second job as a home health agent. You didn't know that either, right? Huh?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I do a lot of jobs, and I try to stay afloat. I don't need to go to no gym right now because I know how to get my body together and eat right and go to the and exercise and hustle. She is over there with a bloated ass fucking stomach. Excuse my language. I don't want to mess your live up at all. She is over there with a bloated motherfucking baby in her goddamn stomach and looking like she's over there pregnant, and she's over there bent over shaking her ass in her 50s online to the world, shaking her booty, asking, "Oh, I have a little ass, yeah." Just weird. So anything that Tracy say about me, I don't care because it's coming from Tracy. It's Tracy out of all people that this is coming from. And I don't know how she started attacking me. I was talking about Rico the Brat. And all of a sudden, somebody come in the chat. I was about to go into something else. I was about to talk about this mother and daughter who got their behinds beat up. I was about to play the video and everything. This person said, Tracy is over there dragging you. And I said, well, like, what did I do to Tracy? I ain't do nothing to Tracy in a while.
All of this is over an interview that she was supposed to have with Dovey. Dovey was over on your chat. Ronnie Q came and tried to get Dovey from your chat. You blocked Ronnie Q, and now it's a problem. But you didn't know that there was an interview scheduled. So why are you to blame for this?
This happened maybe about a year or so ago, Pastor. She's been mad ever since. I ain't done nothing. You don't hear me talk about Tracy.
Wait a minute. I thought this happened today.
This happened a year ago, and Tracy is holding on to a grudge. You asked what happened.
Jesus.
You asked what happened. I'm telling you what happened. Tracy
Oh.
is just mad. How the fuck can you tell me not to go to no motherfucking Vegas, bitch? I'm going to Vegas. And listen, Pastor.
Well, this is the thing, Brian. We tried to tell her not to go to California, but she went.
With no money. And misunderstood, had to flip
Oh,
the bill.
you talking about the misunderstood thing. I was talking about the other thing. Okay, we done told her not to go to a lot of places, but hey,
Okay.
child.
So how you telling me that nobody's gonna want me, but the only thing you seem to be able to pull is motherfucking alcoholics? Now that's what I had that I said that on my live. I said, Tracy, that's the only place she can go get a
But
man.
this is the thing, Brian. We're going to Vegas to have fun. We're not going to. I mean, if anybody else is going to Vegas for anything else, that's on them. We're going for fun and fellowship. That is it. We're not doing all of this stuff. We're just going to Vegas, and I don't understand why Vegas is such a big friggin' deal. I mean, the thing is, everybody knows we're going to Vegas. No. Let me say this. It is not a gotcha moment. Everybody knows we're going to Vegas. We're not trying to we're not trying to secure a hotel or the same space as those people. We're not doing all of that. I'm just going to. I would have went to Vegas by myself. But look, Brian. This is the question. Hold on. Let me give you a statement before you ask that question. Let me give you a statement.
Okay.
44 new people are going to Vegas. That means that 44 people who weren't planning to go to Vegas. So now 44 folks. These people weren't going to Vegas. Now they're going to Vegas. You see where I'm getting? So my thing is, if that's the case, then you would have had those people. I'm not taking anything from you because those people weren't going anyhow. That's what I'm trying to say. So now we've given people an opportunity who wasn't going to go to Vegas. Now they have a different alternative. If your thing is good, then let it be good. Hold on for a minute. Go ahead, bro. Hold on for a minute, Brian.
My God, today. And see, I wanted to ask him. I was just gonna, just ask him like, what was, because I don't watch Ness. I'm just being honest. I don't. That's not my. I don't. That's not my entertainment over there. I wish her the best. She's very successful. I pray for her success. I want her to win because she is a unique talent. But the storylines, I'm a different type of person when I got to, get certain type of entertainment. And that's just her crowd. That I just can't do it, and I'm not being rude because she probably can say the same thing about me. But I wanted to ask him, you know, what? Okay, how can I word this without sounding shady? Because I'm not trying to sound shady. I want to really actually know, like, what made you. So, are you going? Is this event going to be the same dates, like the same like period of time as Ness and Lemon's event? Because I didn't, I don't even know the ins and outs about their event because I don't care, and that's just the plain and simple. I told Pastor I wanted to go to Labor Day because I missed the cruise and I missed the first thing with the Five Babe situation. And I don't, and I really, it would have been nice to meet, Five Babe and everybody. But I said I want to personally, as a subscriber in that type of headspace, go and experience just the festivities. There's nothing wrong with that. And Tracy ain't gonna tell me where to go. I don't give a care what she say. It was a lot of places she should have stayed her ass at home and figured out what was what.
Okay, I'm back.
It was a lot of places she should have stayed her ass at home. I'm going to
Let her
this
know.
Vegas.
Let her know I'm going.
Oh shit. Are you there?
I'm back. No, bro, I'm
I'm
back. I gotta go somewhere.
Oh, you got to leave? Okay. All right
I'm
then.
good. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm just saying, I'm going as a subscriber because I wish I wouldn't struggle in that, last year and had a few extra dollars to go on the cruise. That would have sounded like a bunch of mess, up close mess, fun, and all type of other things I would have seen if I just would have, But so I said that to myself. I said, well, the
Brian,
next time
what's
they,
your question? Did you have a question
well,
for me? You said you had a question.
I did say that the next time they throw something, I'm gonna make it. I did say that, and I'm gonna stick to my goddamn word because I want to see the shit up close, and ain't nobody gonna touch me. The question that I have to say, Pastor, is what inspired you to put this event the same time Ness had her event? I'm curious.
Because I don't like people bullying folk. Now, it's one thing to roast the gag, but like I said, I'm like, is she talking to these people like this and da da da? And then that Sheffy thing, I'm like, wow, they are sponsoring this lady to come, and I'm like, they act like they don't want to be bothered with the lady. So I'm like, man, you know what? Let me take my ass on the and I'll meet Sheffy. And then it wound up, well, if you go, we want to go. And so I'm like, okay, more the merrier. And then Vivian wound up saying, oh, it's my birthday. Bam. Okay, good. We can go for your birthday. And then some of the OGs said, we coming. Bam. So it just was the perfect storm. And because I wanted to. Okay. And because I wanted to.
Okay.
And
Well,
that's
listen,
it.
I can't
And
do.
Sean Bradley was nowhere in my mind when I decided because again, baby, they tried to do an old nasty piece of sneak attack. My thing is, I'm letting you know right ahead where we're going. And this is the thing, Brian. 44 people have hit us up saying, hey, we going, we on. Those were 44 people who were not going to Vegas. So that tells me that there is an audience, there is a market that wanted to go,
Yeah.
but they weren't willing to go to that
Go with
because it
them.
seemed
Yeah.
it
Yeah, they
seemed
wasn't gonna go
kind of
with them.
unstable. Huh?
Yeah. I said it wasn't gonna go with them at all. They was gonna go
Yeah.
with you
And guess what?
because this.
There may be 20 or 50 people who may not want to go with me. So there may be another content creator that say, well, let me get the rest of these folks. Let me tell you something. I ain't jealous of nobody. I'm not mad at anybody who can get people to go with them. I'm not mad at it. And if you can do it, do it. And that's all I'm saying. So I don't know why people acting like it is what it is. And if your stuff is together
Yeah.
And if your stuff is solid, you don't have to worry about who going, because whoever gonna go with you regardless.
I'm telling you, and like I say, Pastor, no one's going to take away my experience. I'm in need of being in a different city. I might meet me a perfect stranger out there and
You
fall in
will,
love.
honey. It ain't no might. You will. It's
Okay,
Vegas.
so I
You
don't know.
will.
If anybody, I'm telling you like this, I'm going to solely have a good time. I'm not no violent person. I minds my business. I'm very trained all around in multiple aspects of having self-control. But I'm asking you, please leave me alone. Go to have a good time. Go to meet people that you might have talked to in a chat. Make a time of it. Have a good
Well,
experience.
Brian, I'm going to have a great time. And regardless of what people gonna do, I'm gonna have a great time. I just don't want nobody to get arrested and go to the Clark County Detention Center because, baby, I don't play. I'm serious. I really believe in the law. I really
Do
do.
you think Tracy?
So,
Do you think Tracy might crash your thing? You think Tracy might crash the event and just show up? Oh shit, he must have got a call. Ain't no telling who might pop up. It just seemed like a lot of, but all I'm saying is that I'm going to have me a great time and I'm really looking forward to this. But to answer your question, Tracy ain't dragged nobody. He-
you know what, Brian? I don't care who comes. It really does. I don't care who comes. Just mind your manners,
Mhm.
because again, I press charges.
Mm.
I press charges, and I'm to the point where I am willing to take a lick to get you locked up. Take a lick for lock. Okay, I'm willing to take a lick to get you locked up.
Wait,
That's how serious, honey. I'm willing to take a lick to get a lock. Okay, I'm serious. I'm serious.
you made me choke. You made me. Hold on, I'm gotta go on mute. You
Because
made me.
these people acting crazy and they don't know about me. I will prosecute your behind. See, this is what black people don't understand. They go to jail because they get caught up in stupid stuff. I ain't going to jail for nobody.
That shit was funny.
But baby, I will take a lick for a lock. Okay? If I can get you locked up, I will take a lick. Okay?
Oh shit! I choked on that whole smoke. I was
And
man. I
then
wasn't
and
expecting
then and then you'll see me in civil court, because then I'm gonna want some
pain and suffering.
restitution.
Yep, pain and suffering, and
Okay?
sometimes you have anxiety when you go out because you're in fear of somebody going to attack you. So now you got to see a
Baby, okay,
therapist.
I'm afraid. I mean,
Mm-hmm,
I have anxiety and panic attacks. I can't
mm-hmm.
sleep at night because
Yep,
that keep on replaying in my head, and
mental
and and,
anguish,
and I
mental
gotta see a
anguish.
therapist, and they gotta pay for
Mm-hmm,
my therapist.
mm-hmm. And just pain and suffering.
Okay,
They don't know that. But Texas got certain caps on certain stuff like
no,
that.
we ain't talking about Texas. We talking about Vegas. See, this is gonna happen
Well,
in Vegas.
okay.
I'm gonna get you where you hit me.
That's why I tell
I'm not
people.
like, who. This is why I like to let you get crazy if you want to. But see, I'm not like these people talking about something. Oh, you call the police. I sure do.
Hmm.
Proudly, proudly. Now, I understand that there's police brutality, but the law is for the lawless. And if
It
you
ain't no
act
police
lawless,
brutality,
the law is
nothing.
for you.
I
Uh-huh.
love the police. I love the police. I
Mm,
respect the good police because you got to know your laws. Now,
my God.
when you sitting up here, and the man give you a lawful order, and you turning away and resisting arrest, you don't know that he got the right to use force on your ass for you to get into custody, and
Yeah.
then you want to
And
holler
people
police brutality. No,
and
you should
people
have.
don't understand that people already got the recordings of you saying that you're gonna do this and you're gonna do this. So you already in trouble because it's premeditated. So you premeditating to do you have a premeditated stance to do something to somebody, and people don't understand. I keep that stuff.
Oh, they
And so
threaten you.
when you do it, the police got it. And now they know that you in the wrong.
Did they threaten you to do something to you?
Maybe they said they were now look. Now they said
I
they were
don't
going
watch them, so I don't know. I don't know what they be
maybe they
saying.
said that they were going tap me and say boot and have a water gun or something like that. I'm like, okay. Now I said that, honey, if you do that, You gonna walk straight. Okay, I said you gonna walk straight. I said I'm gonna lay hands on you and you gonna walk straight instantly. Like Jesus
Ooh.
touched the people and they was instantly healed. Baby,
Ooh.
I'm gonna lay hands on you and you gonna be instantly healed.
And who
Okay.
said that, Pastor? Who said?
Now I said that because I just want her to know, don't come playing no games. But I'm to the point now where I would probably allow her to do something crazy and think that she doesn't have a moment, and then the next thing you know, somebody knocking at her door, saying that you have a warrant for your arrest.
And you'll be taking her YouTube check. That good check she
Child.
be getting. Ooh.
Anyway,
Oh, well, allegedly. Well, okay, so you must be talking about Ness. So I know you
yeah.
ain't scared of Ness,
What's up
though.
the hood table? But no, I ain't gonna do none of that. I ain't gonna do none of that. I ain't
You
gonna do
wouldn't
none
hit
of
no
that.
girl. Would you hit a girl?
No, let me tell you something. It's equal opportunity. Don't come
Ooh.
behind people. Don't come behind people doing foolish stuff like that because you don't know people' reaction. People don't know you. Okay,
Ooh.
it's just like that man reacting to Wiley getting in his car, his daughter's car.
Child.
Did you
Okay,
see
so
that? Wasn't that
okay, so you
terrible?
are no, I don't watch Wiley. I can't take him.
Oh
I'm
my God,
sorry.
it was terrible. It was terrible. When I tell you he was trying to get, he's off. He's off. But let me
Was he
say
on
this.
drugs?
I don't know what he on. Maybe he need to get some drugs, but he's on something. I
Ah,
don't know what's going on with him. But let me say this, Brian. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna let the law handle it. I'm not gonna do anything that would put me in jeopardy with the law. And I think that's what people want to do, but I'm not that type of person because I know how people try to
spin it.
do certain things, and I
Mm.
understand. But I'm telling you, baby, you might get a knock on your door, and they might be coming for you.
And you'll take the cat and everything too. How they gonna have to, and the polecat gonna have to go to the pound because she gonna be in jail.
I
You see what
already
I'm
told
saying?
Mama D. I already told Mama D to get her Bonds Bellman ready.
Ah,
But like I said, Mama D is on top of it. So anyway, Brian, no, I'm not worried. I'm gonna go have a good time, like you said. I'm
yeah.
not looking for trouble. I'm just looking for fun and fellowship. That's it. And I'm
Well,
gonna let
Pastor,
everybody do what they think they need to do. But yeah, it's
Pastor,
gonna
you
be.
inspired me to get up, get my fat behind up, and go. Cause okay, when is this exactly? Like I know I'm supposed to email Vivian. I was working yesterday. I forgot to.
So Brian
When
is
is
gonna be August the 23rd through the 24th.
so? Hold on, July, August. Oh, that's
August,
2 months. Oh,
August, August, August.
I know July, August. I got two
Yeah.
good strong months.
Yes, 2 months, and
Okay,
just so we're gonna let you all know. But
okay.
me and Vivian are trying to negotiate hotel rates right now. So that's what we're doing, and then we will have the host hotel, and then we'll let everybody know what's going on. And you know, like I said, we're
Well, let
not
me ask you.
trying to
I'm
do
sorry.
anything crazy. Go ahead.
No takeover spirit. I'm doing better. Go ahead. I'll wait my turn. Go ahead.
Mm-mm. Go ahead.
I want to know. Okay, so I'm gonna have to give all my information to Vivian, huh? My name. I mean, can I use an initial or something? I mean, do I
No, no,
have
no,
to?
no, Brian. Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me
Yeah.
be really honest with you.
Okay, go ahead.
We don't dox people. This is business. This ain't YouTube crap. There are no mad days here.
You
If
see, that's what
I
I'm.
or if Vivian were to do something crazy, we have tarnished our reputation. And we have not done this. We have done this. This is going to be our fourth event. And we
And
don't
I be
play this.
cussing you out, Pastor. It be days where I be cussing you out, and I just feel like cussing
But
you out.
but let me say this, Brian. Have you ever seen me drive to Houston looking for you?
No.
Okay. Because see, if I was that kind of person, I would drive to Houston and look for you. And I'm not that type of person, Brian. Trust me, I am not that type of person. So again, you do what you need to do, but
No, I'm coming. I'm just saying, God
we
damn.
we we
I mean,
we
I
we
don't
have
trust
a lot,
people on
but see,
here.
we can't do initials and stuff because it's safety, it's security, and you know that being in security, and people are not
Yeah, I
taking that.
know.
So my thing is, we look people. We had, like I said, 40 people to go on that cruise,
I understand.
and we don't do that kind of stuff. And
But I
and we
know,
yeah.
I already know in the future I'm going to say something and we're going to be fighting again one day. And I'm going to
No,
just,
Brian, let me say this.
no, I
Look,
know. And then you're going to look my name up and
look,
then
look. Fi
you're going to try
Babe
to
and
come
I have
with
been fighting. And again, yeah, the only person who I have if issues with is Jay Dunn because of what she did. So that's it.
I
But look,
hear
bro,
you.
I gotta go because I gotta get to
I
this
hear you. Have a
rehearsal.
good day at work. I'm going to the park, so have a
All
good day
right,
at work, man.
all
God
right, bro.
bless you
Look,
all.
y'all have a good one. Peace and love, y'all. I gotta go.